guys, so I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas. I spent it with my family, with my brother, my mum and my grandparents. I haven't done a what I got for Christmas video because I didn't know if I wanted to show you everything I got for Christmas that wasn't book related. I don't know. I haven't actually made up my mind yet. I'm definitely going to show you the bookish things that I got for Christmas because I had some absolutely amazing things and I want to share them with you. But this video is going to be my reading resolutions for 2015. I decided that I did want to post this before the end of the year because I still have to do my December wrap up and I still have to do my top books of 2014, and I didn't want to post that prematurely. I'm still reading. It's not the end of the year yet, so I didn't want to post that yet because I still might discover a favourite. So yeah, I didn't want to post that yet. So I keep seeing people's reading resolutions, and mine don't differ spectacularly from those. I set myself a reading challenge this year. I set myself the goal of reading 110 books. Like I say, I am still reading, but I did meet that goal, so I'm very pleased about that. But going into 2015, I don't want to set myself such a big challenge, not because I don't want to do it or anything like that, but because I want to not stress so much about what I'm reading. And what I mean by that is when I set myself the reading challenge, I am always looking at what percent I'm at, how far ahead am I, how many books am I falling behind, and I want to take my mind off of that for a little while. I am still going to set myself a challenge. I haven't decided what yet, but I'll probably half that. And that sort of leads into another reading resolution. I just want to sort of be far more laid back in my reading. Not too laid back because obviously I still have my blog to do reviews on and everything like that. I don't want to slack in any way, but I want the pressure to ease a little bit, and I think that will definitely help. The second of my reading resolutions is that I want to challenge books that for one reason or another I have put off reading in 2014. I want to really read books that I would have put off because of thinking, oh, that book will put me behind. And this really means the really big books that I think, oh, it will take me a week, 2 weeks to read and that will put me behind on my challenge. That's what I've been like in 2014. I don't want to be that way in 2015. I want to read what I feel like reading, no matter the size of the book. And two that immediately come to mind. One is Dragonfly and Amber by Diana Gabaldon. I read Outlander in 2014 and I really enjoyed it. And this book is even bigger than Outlander, and so are the other books in the series. They're just up there, if you can see them. They get bigger with each book, and instead of worrying about the size of the book, I want to read what I want to read. And the same goes for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I read Goblet of Fire last year and I haven't picked up the next book purely because look at how big it is. But I want to read it. But I've been not intimidated but been put off because of how much time it would take me to read. And like I say, my reading resolution is to not do that in 2015. It's just if I want to read it, I'm reading it. I'm not worrying so much about the reading challenge side of it. If I meet my reading challenge, then I will up it. I don't want to just meet, like, say I want to read 10 books because that's ridiculous, because I know that I will read more than 10 books in 2015. I know that I will, but I just want it to be far more chilled. My next reading resolution for 2015 is to read some classics. I haven't read a single classic this year. I am still currently reading A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and I hope to get that finished by the end of the year. I'm about a third of the way through it, I think. But because I'm reading my Barnes & Noble edition, I can't exactly carry that on the bus to work now, can I? So it slowed down my reading of it a little bit, but I do hope to finish that by the end of this year. So that will be one classic read, but I want to up that next year. I want to read a couple more classics. One that I definitely want to read is A Room with a View by E.M. Forster. This is one that I obviously own, but there are a couple of classics on my list that I want to read that I don't currently own. One of them being Lorna Doone by R.D. Blackmore. I have ordered that, that is on its way. And another one that I want to read is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. I think it's Anne Bronte. Pretty sure it's Anne Bronte. Because I want to read that. I would also really like to read Under the Greenwood Tree. Those are sort of... if I don't read all of them, I don't read all of them. But I want to get a couple more under my belt because I feel like I've completely slacked off in the classics department this year, and I want to redeem myself in 2015. My next resolution is to maybe add some new content to my channel. I'm not bored with my channel by any means. I just feel like I'm in a little bit of a rut. I would like some new content, maybe some memes or collaborations. I'd love to do more buddy reads next year. If anybody is interested in taking part in a buddy read, comment down below because I love taking part in them. I like communicating back and forth on where we are in the books and what we're thinking. I love it. It's a great experience and I'd love to do more next year. I enjoy tags, but I feel like I never get around to actually recording them. So I'd like to get around to doing more tags. A big resolution for next year is more reviews on this channel. Obviously I post reviews quite regularly on my blog, but not everyone that watches my YouTube channel reads my blog. I mean, you get mini reviews in my wrap-up videos, but I would like to give more reviews. So if you ever see that I'm reading a book, whether it's you see me reading it on Goodreads or Twitter, or you see it in a haul, if you want to know my thoughts on that in depth, if you would like a review, all you have to do is comment, because I will really sort of give you the videos that you want. If I know someone wants to see something, I will record it. If you want to see a certain review, let me know, and once I've read it, I will upload a video. I just feel that reviews, it's funny because in the booktube community we're all about reading. I don't feel reviews are the most watched videos, and it's not that that's a reflection, but I don't want to do them if nobody actually wants to see them. But if you do, let me know and I will do that, no problem. It's something that I would like to do because I feel it should be a bigger part of the booktube community is actual reviews. And really my overall goal for next year is to carry on reading, to do more of what I feel compelled to do, just do what I love, be a bit more laid back, enjoy my reading, make new friends through YouTube, particularly through buddy reads. That's something that I really want to do next year. I know I've buddy read with Ryan from WrathsQueen'sBooks this year, as well as Lee from the Booksmoke. He's changed his channel name. He was Books Know Best, but he's changed his name to the Booksmoke. You should check him out. And there's also been talk of me doing a buddy read with Rob from Rob's Reading Roundup. It's a bit of a mouthful. So I'm hoping to do those in 2015 as well as many more. And I think that's it really. I'm not too strict with my resolutions, but they're just in the back of my mind. They're things that I'm thinking of, things that I would like to do. I won't be overly disappointed if I slack off in some areas, but I do have my hopes for this channel and for my reading in 2015. So if these resolutions match yours, if you want to read more classics, if you feel like you need to read bigger books, let me know in the comments down below and we can support each other and help us meet our goals. Thanks so much for watching this. I hope you have a great new year and I will see you again shortly. My next video will probably be my December wrap up, I want to say. Then it will probably be Christmas book haul thing, and then probably my top books of 2014. So stay tuned for those. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy reading.